Let's get straight back to PES 2013. I'm loving this series, but I need to improve, or Málaga need to improve, because it's been poor, guys. So in the previous episode, some of you guys replied to the video stating that I need to get into the transfer market, basically, and approach some of these free players, basically just add some depth to this squad. So as you can see here, a few of these players are the players I released. I had no choice. Financially, we had to. And they still haven't got clubs, basically, which is interesting. But a lot of these players are poor, or some of these players aren't good enough, basically. I'm looking for younger players, guys, as well. I need to bring in youngsters. So let's go for the overall rating, but keep an eye. Let's have a look here. Let's keep an eye on the age as well. There you go. That's better. Sorry, guys. I get there in the end. Right, okay. So, I don't want any 31-year-olds. Thank you very much. Harry Maguire. It looks nothing like Harry Maguire. Oh, there's Wellington. There he is. Bless him. Pete Ramage. I remember him. Yeah. Oh, I got Danny Gabardon, look. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I mean, none of these players are going to add the quality that I need as well, you know? I don't want to just bring bodies in for the sake of having bodies in if they're not going to be very good. Albentos is a player I released. All of these players I released have not found clubs, which tells you a lot. They were... I was going to say they were crap. They weren't crap. Boca. Should we bring Boca back? I think he was in his 30s, though. I don't want to bring any players back. We should never go back. We should always move forward. Okay. And also we've got the Recio. Should we bring Recio back? He was in his late 20s, I think. But like I say, I don't want to bring players back. What was I going to say? Transfer market or transfer listed players we could take a look at as well. And also one of you said, please don't sign another goalkeeper. I completely agree with you. There we go. Let's negotiate contract with this dude. And the reason being is he's young with potential. So that will bolster the squad. I'm being a hypocrite there because he's 67 overall, but he's got room to improve. Anyway, let's have a look at my bit of paper. I wrote this down. Hernandez. Yeah, one of you suggested Hernandez and... Yeah, right, let's go for Hernandez. Oh, he's 31, mate. He's 31. I want to stay away from players in their 30s. Like I say, we need to start building a young team now. I know Málaga did have old players, which we did role play for the first season and we won the league. But the other suggestion is Luis Gustavo. He's 23. Okay, mate, this is a good call. Can he play CMF as well? Okay, develops at a steady pace. He can. He'd be a good option if we can get him in. He's quick as well, I think. There you go. So I've gone for one of your suggestions. But like I say, mate, Hernandez is too old for what we're looking for. He's not the profile of player I need right now. And someone asked... Royce. 88 overall. Very much to finish the article. We're never going to sign Royce. We're never going to be able to. Any offer we make is likely to be snubbed according to the scouting report. I just think it's a waste of time, even going in for him and using up one of my negotiation slots. I don't think you could just go out there and try and approach anyone. I think you've got a limited amount of tries to do so. Transfer list. Here we go. Right, okay. Kamini's on there. I'll take him off. Don't worry. I agree with the person who said to me that we should just not worry about goalkeeper. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's an option. 22 years of old. 79 overall. I weren't fussed on him though, guys, as a player. I must admit. Rugani is a player I'd like. I need a left-footed centre-back though. Rugani's definitely worth considering. Oh, Wimmer's left-footed. He wasn't very good, though, was he? I quite like the idea of bringing in like a 70 to 75 overall rated to bolster the squad. Wimmer, left-footed, could play next to Kjær, or however you say it, that I've already bought. Who's that guy? Don't remember him. Don't remember him at all. But he's an idea, isn't he? He's an idea. We don't have to approach these players. Just add in a few to the favourites. Bernadeschi was a player I liked. Right wing as well, because we need a right winger for depth. We've got Horta, who plays too many games, and Bojan, the replacement for Horta, is terrible. He's just generally just pretty bad for me. No pace. And I think I remember Stuaro for Juventus. Right-footed central midfielder. We definitely need another midfielder. Because what has happened, if you've missed previous episodes, we've started the new season. We've got a tiny squad, which is my fault, kind of. It's Desi. And it's absolutely destroying the player fatigue. Because we've got a game every few days, because we're in the Champions League and the Copa del Rey and the League. So it's really taking its toll now. So we need players to come in. But like I've already said, I don't want to just sign any old player for the sake of it. This guy looks handy. 23. And I think we'll be able to get him as well. A former Sweden international, did that just say? Even though he's 23. Good top speed, so he'd get around the pitch. I like midfielders who are mobile. Because of the way we play. I don't need a DMF to be mobile, but I need the CMFs to be mobile. Anyway. Where is... He's 25, Recio. I shouldn't have got rid of him. But again, we had to. It would have been a game over. Potentially a game over. If you can get game overs in this. Because we had to get the wage bill down. We were getting like warnings from the secretary basically saying your wage bill's too high. You got to do something. But it's resulted in me having this headache. We are getting more money this season because of the Champions League, I've noticed. Matchday revenue. So we're getting that on top of the league match revenue now. Which is obviously going to help us. Oh, I can't go for him though, guys. It's not going to let me go for any players. But these are the two I really want. I really want these two. I think they'll be great signings. Not great. Wimmer won't be a great signing. He could be. But I think potentially he'll be a good player. A good option to have at centre-back. Anyway, let's get Gargo in the team. Let's get Charles up front. And let's see what we can do here. At home against Real Sociedad. It's a must-win. Málaga out of form. Really, seriously out of form. We're not scoring many goals. We're conceding too many goals. Our defence looks shaky. We're just crap at the moment. We're crap with a tiny squad. We've got some good players. And Falcao, for me, has not been good. He scored a couple of goals, but on the ball, he feels lightweight. He feels slow. He turns slowly. His link-up play depends on his mood. Sometimes it's all right. Sometimes it's terrible. He's just not done it for me. I regret signing him. I really do regret signing Falcao. I wish we'd gone Charles as our main guy and like a real young up-and-coming player as his backup. I really do regret. I mean, we could transfer list Falcao. Right, Alex Tellez. This has been woeful, this match. Absolutely terrible stuff. We've been dire. Right, Nuri Sahin. Can we actually create something? We're coming up to half-time. We've done nothing here. But neither of Real Sociedad, to be fair. It's a free kick. Or we could take it quick. There we go. Charles. That's good from Charles Tellez. Ah. How? Well, I know how. The keeper saved it. But that is the first real chance we've had. Look at Alex Tellez getting into the striker position there. Love it. He's been good, Alex Tellez, since we signed him. Must be said. Oh. Right, Nuri Sahin. There's Canales. Right, Flavio, what's on? Charles is on, as always. Brilliant. That's not brilliant. That's poor. There's Illaramendi. He's a player I'd like. I can't see this guy's name, but... Right, out, 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 ow. They've done a lot of that. Crossing and headering over the bar. Real Sociedad. They've been poor. Like I said earlier, they've been poor. We've been poor. Lots of poor. Wrath. The fans getting frustrated here at La Rosaleda. They don't understand what's happening here to the Spanish champions. We don't look like the champions. We look like Leicester City when they surprised everyone and won the Premier League. I want to say in 2015-16 season. Might be the one after. And then the following season when they were defending their championship, they were awful. And Claudio Ranieri got sacked. I mean, I know you all know this, but just in case... It's like a little refresher, isn't it, guys? A little refresher course in the history of Premier League football. Anyway, that's what we're like. We look like we're just out of our depth. Like we had no place winning the title last season. Ref! Oh, we got it all to do. We got it all to do. That's brilliant from Flavio. I'll feel more at ease if we can bring some players in and they're ready to go in January. Amrabat, he's in. He's in. He's not. He's offside. Here's Bob Bradley. Is Horta coming up to 75 minutes now. Right, Falcao. Nuri Sahin. Nuri Sahin will get another chance at... Ah! What a frustrating football match this has been. Zuratuza. Carlos Vela. He's another player I liked, actually. Hey! Granero. They got some good players, Real Sociedad. Because this is the team I think David Moyes went on to take over, isn't it? I don't know how many of these players were left by the time he got there. I don't know if he did a good job there, did he? I don't know. Zuratuza. Oh, he's done well, but my defense is shocking. Come on. Oh, here we go. Out. Keeper. Ukani's been a good signing as well. Holds on to everything. I've jinxed it now, though, haven't I? Right, Carlos Vela. Gargo. Bradley. That was poor. That was poor. This is panic station stuff from Malaga. It's not very good, guys. It's not the swashbuckling attacking football we were playing last season. We're missing the likes of Fabio Espino now, who we had to release. Who provided us with important goals and a bit of magic. Arda Turan will come good, without a doubt, but as things stand, we are struggling. Coming up to 88 minutes now. Right, Bradley. Falcao! Oh my god! Why? Lady Luck. Maybe we used up all of our Lady Luck last season. Maybe she smiled on us on several occasions last season, and this season she doesn't want to know because we're not getting any luck. Right, Nuri Sahin. We've got a few minutes of stoppage time left. Oh, poor though. Right, is Vela. Zaratuza. He's seeing so much the ball out here on the right-hand side. Right, stop the cross. Stop the cross. Stop. Oh. I think that'll be that. That will be that. Yeah, it's full time. It's 0-0. I nearly said 1-1. We can't score goals, but we have kept a clean sheet. We did defend better in that game, which is something. And I don't really care. Oh, Real Madrid beat Las Palmas. I don't really care about the other results. We're not going for the league title now, in my opinion. We're still up there in the Europa League spots. Hopefully, the secretary will give us some good news now. Let's have a look. Oh, it's going to be straight to the Champions League game. I don't want to play this. This is a must-win against Dynamo Kiev. An absolute... Oh, I'm not that excited about this guy, but he'll do a job, I'm sure. Let's have a look at him. Yeah. Yeah, I think it makes sense. I know he's only 67. He could play in loads of positions. It just makes sense. Be exciting. Look at his top speed. Be exciting to see how he develops. We give him games out on the right here and now. Obviously, Horta's the main man on the right wing. Bardi. I don't think... Well, no, we're not going to, guys. We won't go in for Bardi. Have I already gone in for him, though? I think I had in the previous episode at the end, if you remember. I can always just decline it if they accept it, can't I? Where is he? Where is he? Where's Kamini? I got to take him off the transfer list, but where is he? Seriously, for about 10 minutes, or it felt like 10 minutes, I could not see Kamini there at all. Champions League, you're having a laugh. Champions League, you're having a laugh. I mean, we are. Are we having a laugh, though? I wouldn't say we're having a laugh. We've been woeful. It's not funny. It's not funny for anyone, right? This is a must-win at home against a beatable team. Horta. Miguel Torres. Falcao. This is a bit better. This is a bit better. What's on for Falcao, though? Oh, my God. Falcao. Amrabat. Amrabat! Good save from the keeper. But it is a bit better from Málaga. We look a bit more assured going forward. Falcao's felt crap again, though. Sony. Horta. Horta goes around... he goes around the block and comes back. Horta. He's good, Horta. I like him a lot. It's got to be said. We've got some real promising talent coming through. It must be said. That's poor from Miguel Torres. Real poor. Nearly saw him then. Terrible. He's really, really gone off it last couple of matches. In the previous episode, I'm sure I remember saying how bad he's been of late. But it's not exclusive to Nuri Sahin, of course. It's everyone. Minus one or two players. Like the new keeper's been good and Alex Tellez has been good. But that's about it. Oh my God, what's going on? Get to it! Oh my days. It's a shambles, isn't it? It's actually a shambles. It had to drop perfectly for Gomash, or however you say it, for Kiev. Look at this, though. It has to drop there perfectly. But you got to say, why are my defenders just standing around? Look at this. Falcao does well. He does well. There we go. Amrabat's in. Shoot. That's awful. Absolutely terrible. That's how you can sum up or summarize Málaga at the moment. Absolutely terrible. Oh, and I don't think this 3-4-3 or 3-2-2-3 works for me. Let's just go to all-out attack. I don't think I'll continue with this experiment, guys. I think the 4-3-3 has just got to be the way. It's what I'm comfortable with. It's how we won the league last season and got to a Copa del Rey final. But here's Miguel Veloso. Here we go. Right. Right, an hour gone now, guys. Amrabat to Horta. We must score, and we must score very, very soon. We need 2 goals here. Falcao. Oh, my God. Falcao the truck. Right. This might be a moany episode. I apologise, guys, if I'm moany and a little bit negative. I'm just really struggling out there. Champions League is, I think, too big a step for this squad. I really do. Out! Falcao is back there. Is Tassoni. There's just nothing in front of Tassoni, really, is there? Look. Will Horta do anything with this? Nice little pass to Falcao. Referee! Right, get into him, get into him, get into him. Be aggressive. We're not aggressive enough. Oh, my days. We were so aggressive last season, and so far this season, we're not being aggressive for some reason. Oh, it's poor. It's really, really poor. And I don't know what to say, guys, really. I don't know what to say apart from it's poor. I feel defeated, not just in the match, obviously we lost, but I'm scratching my head. I've changed tactics. I've tried a different formation. Sometimes it just is footy. You lose matches. You're out of form. It's the cycle. It's cyclical, isn't it, football? You can't dominate forever. At least it makes the series a bit more interesting for you guys, I guess. Here we go. Okay, so Bardi. No, we don't want him, do we? I don't know why I'm saying here we go. Let's get rid. Let's get rid of a player we don't even have on the books. But you know what I mean. I like the looks of him. But we don't need to panic and sell Kamini because we've got bigger issues at the club than goalkeeper. So, thank you to whoever did, yeah, give me that sort of tip, if you like. It's good thinking. I like it. Oh, I might zoom that in editing because I don't know if you guys could see it, but his eye is twitching like crazy. That's what happens in this when you put a face scan on the manager, because it happened when Dave and I were messing around with PES 2013. We did a co-op Master League with, I think it was with Man United. I can't remember. We put Steve Bruce's face on, I want to say, and his eye was twitching. It was either Steve Bruce. No, it was Steve Bruce. Anyway. It's the visit of Sevilla in the league. Hopefully, we can actually win a football match, because I can't remember the last time we won. I can't remember. And also, I think we've got Copa del Rey coming up in this episode. Copa del Rey, I might just go all out for and just bin off everything else. Kind of. I won't bin it off. But the league, I'll be happy now. If this form continues, I'll be happy now with a Europa League finish, because it's the finances I've got to think about. Oh, it's Diego Llorente. He was a right lamppost. I said that last episode, didn't I? Not last episode, last season, and he scored against us. I create my own problems sometimes. It's Bob Bradley, look. He's been good as well, actually. I haven't got an issue with any of the new signings. I think they've all been good, apart from you-know-who. And that's why King Charles plays most of the games. Anyway, sip of coffee here. Wake me up a little bit. Get my coffee fix. That's better. Right, okay. Hopefully, no slurping noises for you guys. If there were, I'll edit them out, I promise. That's a pet peeve of mine. There are some content creators out there, or live streamers, and they'll be belching down the microphone. It's like, why do you do that? You don't need to do that. Just like turn your head away. As a major aside there. No one wants to hear that, especially you guys on headphones. You don't want to hear me belching down the microphone. Thank you very much. Like, respect your audience. Anyway, it's King Charles. You can tell I'm on one today. Horta. Charles? That's more like it. Good start. Good start from Málaga here. Sevilla will not be, or they won't be, no pushovers. They've got some very good players. I think they've got Eva Benega, haven't they? I saw his name earlier. Can we do something for once from a corner, please? The answer is no. Oh, go on, Charles! That was never going to test the Sevilla keeper. Reyes to Nzonzi. I remember Nzonzi. He played in the Premier League, didn't he? Right, here is Nzonzi. That's good from Gargo. Just holding him up. Out. Miguel Torres. Oh. Miguel Torres has been awful of late as well, and he is the club captain. I might have to... That was terrible. Camacho. Oh, it's going to be a corner. I might consider making Rosales first choice right back with Alex Tellez at left back. Right, out. Kja. Superb. He's been a good signing as well. Yeah, Miguel Torres, he feels slow. He just feels crap. He's not. I don't think he's a particularly good right back anyway. I only played him most of the time because he is the captain. And he led us to the La Liga title last season. Amrabat's in. Well, he's not in, but... Charles! Ah! Right, come on. Into him. Into him. Not aggressive enough. That's better. Bradley's trying to be aggressive and get the other players going here, but... Is Escudero. Oh, no. But we don't deserve that. We've been all right in this game so far. All right. We haven't been good. We've been all right. But... I've got to remove that face. I think ever since I've done that to Fray Bentos, guys, have you noticed? Ever since I changed his face, we've been on this poor streak. I think at the end of this episode, I won't do it now, but at the end of this episode, I'll change his face back to what it was. Handsome Bentos, not scary Bentos. I want to see if this is my player who headers this onto... No, I don't think he does touch it, does he? He kind of duck. Well, what is he doing? I don't even know what he is doing. I can't blame keeper there. It's an awkward height for him, or rather, it's an awkward bounce. Tries his best. I won't have a bad word said about Ukani. I like him. But anyway, it's 1-0 to Sevilla, to the away side. And yeah, this season just goes from bad to worse. That's it. Get across. Come on. Just hold him up there. That's good. That's good. Keeper! My God! What is going on at the back with Málaga? Right, out. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. You couldn't make it up. He does it again. He scores against us again, as he did last season, after I called him a lamppost or whatever it is I did refer to Llorente as. I think last season he scored a penalty against us, though, but that is a typical... Is it Diego Llorente or Fernando Llorente? Anyway, that's a typical Llorente-style goal. He was good at doing that. We're not getting back in this. I can't see it. I can't see it because we're crap. Oh, are we going to be approaching a relegation battle? We will. We will, if this form continues. Absolutely terrible stuff. Terrible stuff. Gargo, Bradley. Horta, Miguel Torres. I mean, I say we can't get back into this. Look how long is left, guys. Hey! Oh my God, Car, what are you doing? Hey, Llorente. Oh. Bradley to Camacho. Right, Right, what's on then? What is on? Make some moves, please, players. Right, here's Michael Bradley. That was naughty, that. That's got to be a booking. It is a booking for Rami. Didn't he play at Roma, Rami? Was he a centre-back? I'm sure he was at Roma. Either Roma or Lyon. Or both. I remember him well, though. Right, we've got to get back into this game somehow. We've got to score 2 goals in... Oh, there you go. I was going to say we've got to score 2 goals in the 90th minute and stoppage time. Oh, we'd be lucky to get 1 goal. It's not happening, guys. I'm trying. I am trying here. It's difficult. Madero. Llorente was nearly in. Miguel Torres cuts it out. This is done now. He ain't scoring 2 goals. This is done. It's 2-0 to the away side. Deserved. Sevilla were just about the better side. I wouldn't say they were particularly good either, but they took their chances. We didn't.
Chances.
That's because we don't create any chances, really.
Chances.
I don't care about the other scores anymore. We're not really competing with anyone now. Oh, God, we're out the Europa spots. Are you not entertained? You can't win the season. You can't win the league every season. You got to drop points. You got to, yeah. Yeah, we know it's a huge disappointment. We won the league last season, so Fray Bentos should get a free pass this season, really. As should Claudio Ranieri at Leicester. I can't believe they sacked him after he won the league. It was ridiculous, that. So it's the Copa del Rey against Levante. I nearly said Livorno. Livorno is my PES 6 Fiorentina Master League save, where I play them in the Coppa Italia. This is the Copa del Rey. This is Spain, not Italy. And like I say, this is Levante. Now, this is what I want to go all out for. Like I was saying earlier, we want to win the Copa del Rey. Forget everything else. And stay in La Liga, of course. Because if you're winning a trophy every season, that's a good habit to have, isn't it? Obviously. We don't want to be like a Spurs-type club and just fantasize about top 4, but never win anything. I'm all about trophies. It's probably because I grew up as a Man United fan. And football essentially is about trophies. That essentially is what it's for. If you're a player and a manager, I guess. As a fan, it's about it being entertained, isn't it? But right now, we're not entertaining, and we look hopeless. We ain't going to win anything if we continue this poor form. Right, Charles. Arda Turan. I've tinkered with some tactics, by the way, guys. I don't know if I'll leave it in or edit it out because I took quite a while. I've made us more aggressive and I've made us more attack focused. Because it's the only way we know how to play. There's no point trying to defend because we can't. Arda Turan. Oh, Nuri Sahin will get to that, I think. Yes, he does. Right, okay. Alex Tellez whips it. It's better. More positive here. Ruben Martinez is the goalkeeper today for Levante. He boots it out. Coffee's kicked in now, guys. Here we go. Right. Nuri Sahin is Bob Bradley. Rolls it across the Horta. Strange little pass that. Bradley. Horta. This is much better. We're controlling things here. Got a bit of a swagger about us. Oh. Bradley win that. He does. Ref! Right, Nuri Sahin, have a shot. Oh, that's better football. Quicker football. There's more of a tempo to everything. Look at him. But we got to score. We got to get goals. We got to get goals in his first leg. Charles has been excellent in this game so far, but no goals to show for his excellency. Horta. Arda Turan. Oh, my days. He's got quality, this lad. He's got a lot of quality. I love the celebration. Sorry, guys. Just having a swig of coffee. Got to get my swigs in. Where possible. This is fantastic. I thought this is there to be hit. Ready? There. Flicks it. Bang. That's more like it. That is more like it. We've been good in this match so far. We have been very good. Copa del Rey, like I keep saying, we've got to focus on winning this. I want to see this again. Ready? Right. Who's on? Who's on? Bradley shows. Here is Bradley. Not bad. Not bad at all. Bradley's been everywhere in this match. He's brilliant at supporting the defence, and then he's a good ball carrier. He gets it up for this. I can't get my words out. I can't get my words out. It's the coffee. But Bradley, basically, his trait is a box-to-box midfielder. That's what I was looking for. He does it really well. Right, Nui Sahin to go to Horta. We need another goal, though. I don't want to go away from there, away to their place, and it's just a slender 1-0 lead, you know? I'm getting ahead of myself, because it's only 57 minutes gone. Ref. And they're more than capable of getting back in this as well and getting their away goal. So, got to be careful. It's Bradley. Nuri Sahin, Bradley. Controlling the game still. This is what I like about this match. This is what we used to be like. Bradley! I love the football. I love the football. That was superb. Bradley's been man of the match so far. Either him or Charles. Just really good play all round, that was. Oh, that's more like it, guys. This has perked me up. I get moody if I'm losing in these games. I got to admit. Dave will tell you how grumpy I get. When we do our co-op stuff, Dave will tell you that Mike gets a bit grumpy if his teams aren't winning. I'm a bit of a perfectionist like that in regards to results and stuff and playing well. But it's 2-0 to Málaga. Oh my god, guys, my PlayStation controller's battery, it's gone. It's done. No, you couldn't make it up. I've got no controller. Right, let's plug this thing in. What a time for the controller to die. You couldn't make it up. Oh my god. Right, I think we're plugged in now. I thought the DualSense had loads of charge. Lovely finish though, isn't it? Look at that. But they've got their away goal now, and that is not my fault. I was like, why can't I highlight any players? What's going on? All the names above the heads disappeared. Maybe I should just always play like this with it plugged in, charging. I get uncomfortable when there's like a cable there. Even though I can't really feel it, I know it's there. Once you've been playing with a wireless controller, it's difficult going back to wired. Anyway, it's Horta. Oh! I'm annoyed. But I can't change the past. It's happened. Right, Bradley. Right, it's Gargo. Alex Gargo again. This is brilliant. Penning them in again. Here we are. Bradley. It's good from Michael Bradley. This guy has arrived. This guy's brilliant. I said last season we need a midfielder who scores goals. Frank Lampard-esque. Stevie Gerrard, that kind of midfielder. And he does. He scores goals, and he's already scored quite a few this season. And we're early on in the season. This is just superb. Absolutely superb. He's got a finish on him. And it's 3-1. We should go away to their place, get an away goal, and just kill it off. But you never know. You never know what PES is going to do to you. in Superstar, you know? You just never know. Anyway. Oh, I sound so dramatic, don't I? 3-1 to the champions, 3-1 to the Málaga, 3-1 to Michael Bradley's team. That was terrible. Stop singing. Out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! What on earth is going on at the back? What's he doing? What's the keeper doing? He just looks at the ball. He glitched out. Right, defend. Defend. Brilliant. Was that Kier? I don't know who it was. Is he even playing Kier? He is, isn't he? Oh! They're going for it at the end here. Look, they know they really do need another away goal because they're worried about Michael Bradley and the Warriors. Michael Bradley's Warriors. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. I'm embarrassed. My brain knew what it wanted to say, but I couldn't execute. I couldn't turn the thoughts into the right words. It's Gonzalez full of ante. Brilliant. This game's been much more like how Malaga used to play last season. Aggressive, on the front foot. Defending poorly. We've always done that. Oh, good save. We've never been good at defending. And I just think I've been a bit too cautious in my approach at the start of this season. But I will say, whenever we play or we start with Charles up front, we play better generally because he's got more energy about him. When we start with Falcao, everything is flat. It's all slow. And the terrible episode, really, in general, because your bread and butter, your food and drink, all the cliches is the league. And we're not doing well in the league at all. Yes, Wimmer. Left-footed centre-back. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Just to prove. I know he is not a world-class defender, guys. Far from it. But we're not a world-class team. And we need depth. And I need a left-footed centre-back. Please agree to join, though. I don't think that is concrete yet. Anyway. There's the league. I don't like looking at it, but that is the league. 8th place. But we're only 3 points off Sevilla, who are 4th. We're capable of going on runs, as you guys know. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. There's more coming soon. I'll speak to you all soon.